And I thought we decided to get the gingivectomy things off of here. Are we gonna do that, or, you want it on there? I mean, I, well, okay, just tell me what you guys think.
I've only heard from one office today, Dr. Nicholas' office, that he has gingivectomy cases. Other than that, 90% of them said, no, we barely do gingivectomies.
What about you? How often do you guys do
Me?
Yeah,
Pretty frequent.
okay.
I mean, we do, only because, again, we do a lot more kids than gingivectomies, but still, I mean, it is a bread and butter one, because it's easy to do, recovery, you see them once, twice maybe, and you're done.
Okay.
And then the aesthetic value is just so, it's,
Good.
I would think from the ortho, like how many do you do at Christ? Have you?
No, I don't even bring it up. No.
Because I figured that would be.
It would be, but it's not something, I don't even think
yeah,
she knows,
definitely would.
I don't even think she knows that I do it, or I could do it, but I don't wanna do it, but,
I think
all right.
it's done by the restorative doc a lot of the times.
Really?
That's how I feel. I mean, we did them all the time. You have a little laser in your office or whatever. I mean, just
Okay.
Easy breezy.
All right, well, here's the deal. Of course, this is draft number whatever, so we can always take it off or put it on, so it's no harm leaving it on there right now, but just keep that in mind, I guess. All right?
I'm an ad,
Okay.
or potential ad. On the first one, dental implant and a fee.
I'm sorry?
On the first line,
Yeah.
6010,
Yeah,
it's a dental implant and that's the fee.
correct.
You're gonna be going into sites pretty routinely that may be a dentist that you're gonna have to do a bone graft. And my guess is probably half the time.
More than that.
Yeah, so would you add below dental implant and graft, and give you that option instead of eating the graft material on every one of these dental implants? Maybe that's already factored into this fee. But
Go ahead.
Well,
Go ahead.
we had it on there, and
Yeah.
then Dr. Campbell suggested that we take that off, and I'm not really sure why he suggested that we take that off, because you're right. I mean,
I just
because,
think you're gonna run into that more
Yeah.
than you're gonna do the easy implant done.
Well,
Right.
here's what we wanna do. Honestly, we want this first one to be the second one. You know? That we're gonna assume that every time we do an implant, we're gonna do a bone graft, okay?
And that's built into this fee already.
It should be, and it's easy enough to raise the fee if we need to, okay?
So I think because this Dr. Campbell, he was complaining about it, the ridge augmentation procedure, so me and Elaine talked about it and we came up with this idea that instead of, doing the ridge augmentation, let's say if it's a one site implant, then we're gonna use this code, the second one.
Right.
And let's say if it's two site, then we're still charging for two implants and two grafting procedure, not one. So in that way, we are making up for that bone graft and the membrane that we're using. Because in order to build that site, I may have to use expensive graft, I may have to use expensive membrane.
Right.
So this is the way we can make up for it.
I do agree, though. I mean, I do, because I feel like he's
Yeah.
gonna be, he's gonna be grafting more so than not.
Okay.
I mean, I'd rather get rid of the gingivectomy, put one more in there, and have implant and
Okay, well,
graft, because they're gonna look at this and go, well, they don't need an extraction, but this is built in there, and then there's a phone call and question.
Okay, so let me just, let's walk through this process, because my gut feeling, unless you guys can convince me otherwise, is the first implant case is the patient's edentulous, whether it's 1, 2, or 3 implants, doesn't matter. That all the patient hears is, I'm having an implant put in, okay? And so I would like that one to be where if Newman does have to put in a bone graft or membrane, that it's already included or built into the fee, okay? And make it, because we have to make it very easy for the front desk person to get it, okay? So here's the situation. They email us an X-ray. It's edentulous. It's number 30, and then we send them back and say, what are we going to send them back? Are we going to send them back code 6010, or what are we going to send them back?
That's something that I wanted to discuss with you because based on the
Discuss with
X-ray,
us.
yes,
Discuss with us.
Yeah,
right now.
before the meeting.
No, discuss it right now.
Okay, so yes, that is something we need to discuss, that, let's say the patient sends the doctor sends the x-ray, because it's a two-dimensional x-ray. I won't be able to tell like, okay, patient, does it definitely needs bone graft or not? And, because all they're looking for is just implant. The office manager, the office people, they don't know that, because the price goes up if we are adding the extraction and bone graft with that. So we have to come up with a plan, like am I going to offer? Maybe based on the PA, and if they send a picture, I may just be able to look at the picture and the x-ray and
Well,
come
isn't
with
it
them.
kinda like the wisdom teeth where you say always code higher? Shouldn't we just say bone graft, put it in there and code for it?
Okay, and so
Then if
that's,
we don't need it, then we, yeah.
no, if we don't need it, but here's the thing, if we don't need it, what? Finish your sentence, please.
Well, I mean, patients would love to have money refunded.
No,
Okay,
I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
It's too complicated.
okay.
Okay, what I mean by that is too complicated, is that they may only work with us 5 times a month, okay? And so the process, it's too complicated to give people their money back.
Okay.
Okay? And so, you hear how Newman's talking, okay, right now, about, well, we don't know this, and maybe they can send us this, we can do that. That's not a winner, okay?
Yeah.
That's not a VIPS way of doing things, okay? What's that, Mark?
I was having an idea when you.
Okay. All right, let me just finish this thought, and then let me hear what you have to say, but, what I want to do is I want to build into this fee, first of all, this fee needs to feel less than, equal or less when they go to a periodontist, okay? Now, we know when they go to the periodontist that they're gonna get, a la carted up, okay? But our job right now is to penetrate the market with a simple message, okay? So when we start getting like busy, then we can raise this fee,
Okay.
okay? But right now, this fee needs to be, send me a PA, send me a pano, we're gonna put an implant in. When we're there, if we decide we need to put some bone graft and membrane in there, we're gonna do it, okay? That's my opinion, okay? Now, if you don't have to put a bone graft in, then don't. It's the same fee. It's simplicity, okay? It's whether you use 4 carpules of anesthetic or 6 carpules of anesthetic, okay? We're not gonna increase the fee.
How
Okay.
expensive is bone graft and membrane?
There's all kinds of options there. And so, I mean, what do you think, Brian, about that? I mean, I basically think it's maybe $100 to $200 to $300, okay, for everything.
What kind of bone grafting do you prefer? To use BioOs? Do you use demineralized, mineralized?
FDBA should.
Okay.
Well, if your goal is market penetration, then price should be the main important thing. Realizing in some cases you're gonna make a little more profit, some
Right.
cases you're gonna make a little less profit. But
Right.
you're still gonna make profit. But the key thing is easy peasy for everybody, and you're penetrating. So then when the demand is so high, then you can refine it and be particular about things and serve.
This practice will be profitable, but our job, once it becomes profitable, is down the road to make it more profitable. But at the beginning, it doesn't have to be super profitable, okay? And Deepak and I had dinner the other night with the leader of Pacific Dental in Texas. And how many offices do they have in Texas?
125.
They have 500 over the country, and they did a survey. Do you remember what he's talking about, the survey? And what were the 2 most important things that patients wanted?
I don't remember what.
They wanted to be friendly, and they wanted to cost. Those are the 2 things out of the thousands and thousands of dollars worth of surveys that they did. They wanted people to be friendly, and they were interested in cost, okay? I went to a CE course a couple weeks ago to introduce VIPS to a bunch of doctors. And there was a doctor there by the name of Omar Reed. He's almost 83 years old. He's like a complete guru. You know what he calls his patients? He doesn't call them patients, he calls them friends.
Family.
Friends, okay? Not my clients, not my whatever, but he calls them friends, okay?